The next type of estimate we'll be creating here is a price list. A price list is used to create multiple estimate quantities and have them print out on one sheet. That way you could actually see multiple quantities on one area rather than utilizing the 3 quantities you're able to do within the other types of estimates. By selecting a price list, it opens up our price list flat sheet window. From here we can name exactly what we're creating, add our customer, and come into the group defaults to add our defaults to the estimate. In this case we'll say we're going to do 1,000 quantity here of 8.5 by 11. From here we can come into our column 1 and we can name this letterhead 1/0 black. Come into our ink specifications, list that it's 1/0 black, hit OK, select our stock, and select our machine. We want to make sure our machine's locked in. The next, we'd go to the second column here in column 2, and we can name this letterhead 1/0 color. Select our ink, use our 1/0 color, select our stock, as well as lock in our machine. Next we can go to column 3. Name this 2/0 color. Come into ink specifications and select our 2/0 ink. From here we'd want to again select our stock as well as lock in our press. We make it to the final quantity down here, which would be column 4, and we can name this letterhead 3/0 color. Come into our ink specifications and select our 3/0 ink, select our stock, and lock in our press. Once we have our press locked in and we're completed here, we could then select the price list button. This button is located in all the estimate types. You can create a price list on the go on any type of estimate. In this case, we'll select the price list quantities window will pop up. Select the 1,000 increments section here and preview this. And this will show us here exactly. We've got our letterhead 1/0 black, letter 1/0 color, letterhead 2/0 color, and 3/0 color. And here we have our increments here where it'll show us various prices for each different quantity. Once we've finished here, we can select the close button. If we'd like to save this price list, we can click the save button where it'll give us an estimate number down into here. And then from here it'll save into our estimate manager where we can close out of our estimate.